Tarot. How are you? We are unboxing Harry Potter Magical Meditations today. This is by I just saw it. Something Insight. I think I posted it. Having trouble reading that one. Something Insight. Wizarding World. So we are unboxing. What happened? Something happened. Nope, we're still here. Okay. Sorry. So I told you guys I was going to bring you a little bit more uplifting videos. I thought this would be super fun. I think this is on sale currently on Amazon. It came super quick. It has a beautiful box here. It has a velvety castle bag for it. There's a little book. Here's the inside of the box. It's kind of a peachy cream color. So I thought this would be. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. My kids grew up on Harry Potter, and I've loved watching all of it. I haven't read the books, but thought this would be really, really fun, and it was a good price. I think this was on sale for $18. So we've got Flights of Fancy, and so on the back we've got meditations. Um, Flights of Fancy. So we've got the Golden Snitch. So Felix Feliz, also known as Liquid Luck, is a highly advanced potion that renders the drinker lucky for a set period of time. It isn't strong enough to overcome serious magical obstacles. It can be extremely toxic in large doses. However, when used correctly, Felix Felicis brings good luck and fortune, and Harry discovers when he takes some, in Harry Potter, the Half-Blood Prince, a feeling of euphoria to the drinker, as if everyone will come out all right. So in the bottom section here, it says, if you could take a dose of Felix Felicis, how would you use your run of good luck, and what would you do? Okay, so there looks like there's a couple of, I'm just now opening this up. There's a couple of different colors here, and it looks like there's like some color sets. So you have Flights of Fancy. We have Resistance, Experiencing Loss, Personal Growth, and Orange. Whoops. My fingers. I'm all butterfingers today. Personal Growth, Battling Our Fears, Values versus Beliefs, Relationships, and Identity with the Sorting Hat. So without reading a whole lot into this, this is one of those days I have butterfingers. I know. My face is all flushed, and I can't figure out if it was something I just ate or what. So anywho, I think I'll get that back in order. So really, I guess it's not like they're not like individual cards. Interesting. So there's like a little saying and then a little blurb. I don't even know how to. I'll have to read the book to figure out more of that. So I guess we'll get into the. So it's 64 cards, inspirational cards and booklet. There's a little booklet. It's a nice little, well done, really good cardstock. Let's see. It's by Insight Editions, San Rafael, Los Angeles, London, from the films of Harry Potter. So, got, here's our introduction. Let's see. We've got, of course, it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real? And then, based on the poignant messages of Harry Potter in the films, this guide deck includes 64 meditative prompts designed to provoke conversations with yourself on a wide range of topics. So it might be good for journaling. Inspire joy with thoughtful prompts like, what memory would you use to conjure your Patronus? Stimulate your imagination with fun questions like, if you were an magus, what animal do you think you would turn into? Or push yourself out of your comfort zone with more serious prompts, such as, today, take an action, big or small, to combat prejudice in the world. So it has some deeper stuff too. It's not all just fluff, it looks like. Designed as a companion to the cards, this guidebook is divided into 8 chapters based on 8 themes of the deck: identity, relationships, values, and beliefs, battling your fears, personal growth, experiencing loss, resistance, and flights of fancy. Each chapter includes the prompts featured on the cards as well as fun and interesting behind the scenes facts, concept art, and film stills to help you go deeper into the making of the Harry Potter films. No matter where you are in your journey, this inspirational deck and guidebook will help you summon courage, expel fear, and find light in the dark. So, okay, that's pretty much it. It's just kind of like if you're gonna do a daily draw. Let's see if the Ruffle Shuffle is good or not. It is a large deck. I have large hands, but it is kind of large to hold it out. So, but it riffle shuffles really nicely. And you could overhand shuffle it like this, but it is kind of large. So I would think you would do it more like this, or like a side shuffle. No, it's too thick to do a side riffle. You could do a corner riffle, like a corner riffle, and then slide it in, and then try doing some overhand shuffle and seeing if we get a card for today. I did read the first card in the deck, but let's see if we can get a card to work with for today. As a journal prompt, imagination prompt, creativity prompt. So I'm just looking for one. So I got identity for today. For finding this video, we've all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are. Sirius Black, Harry Potter, in the Order of the Phoenix. Consider the light and dark sides of your personality. Which side do you think you have been choosing to act on most lately? Have you been acting with your dark side or your light side? So that's the question of the day, something to meditate on and think about. I think it's a good question. You know, every day is a choice in how we choose our words and actions. And are we using the light, positive side of us that's loving and caring and spreading love and kindness? Or are we, choosing the darker side of jealousy, hate, revenge, or, that deeper, darker side of us, which we all have inside of us? And, it's an active, conscious choice. And so I think that's a good one to sometimes, pause before we speak or pause before we respond to somebody. If you're getting messages or notes or emails or, things that are not so positive from friends, family, or whatever, or whoever, sometimes people like to just send us attacking messages and things like that to hurt others. So how do we respond to that? How do we choose to not respond to that? Um, I personally like to just block and delete after something like that happens. If someone's just out of the blue gonna contact me and send me something nasty, I'm just like, not today. Get behind me. No. So that's a good one. Let's see if there's another one. I just kind of want to pick one maybe from each one. Here's flights I do flights of fancy. Let's just kind of grab one from relationships. So we've got relationships. I'm just grabbing one. Uh, Professor Dumbledore is Harry's mentor through the first 6 films of Harry Potter series. He guides Harry through many difficulties and ultimately sets him on his path toward defeating Voldemort. But Dumbledore has his own challenges. In the final 2 films, Harry learns that the kindly headmaster hid a great many secrets, including his own tragic past and the truth of Harry's role in the defeat of Lord Voldemort. Harry's faith in his mentor is deeply tested by these revelations, but he ultimately decides to continue along the path that Dumbledore set in front of him, and yet with more complex understanding of the man who had taught him so much. So here's the prompt. Think about the people we've mentored in your life. What was it about those people that helped you have confidence in them? So, what was it about the people that have mentored you that you've had confidence in them about? And were they able to live up to the trust that you had in them? Wow, that one's kind of deep. So that's a good one. Relationships. Let's grab one from Resistance. We've got the Gryffindor sword here, I believe. So in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Hagrid experiences prejudice as a result of his half-giant heritage. Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. The wizarding world as a whole struggles with prejudice, both against muggles and muggle-born wizards. So here's the prompt. Have you ever experienced prejudice in your life or witnessed it today? Take an action, big or small, to combat prejudice in the world. Wow, these are deep. These are deep, y'all. I'm just trying to pick one. Okay, so we've got battling our fears. Oh, so we've got a boggart. You know, remember that one? It's a creature that takes on the appearance of the thing a person fears the most. Fortunately, they can be defeated by a simple spell, ridiculous, which will force the boggart and turn it into something that the wizards find amusing instead. So, what would your boggart be? And what shape would your force turn it into if you could cast a ridiculous spell? I like this one. This is a good one. So, let's see if I can grab one from Experiencing Loss. This one, okay. I don't think I can read that one. That one's going to be a little too deep. Let's see if there's another one. Did I do Battling Our Fears? I think I did that one. Values and Beliefs. So this one has the Phoenix, or Scorpio, rising from the ashes. The Weasleys are a big, warm, welcoming, mildly chaotic, but always loving and supportive family. They are a striking contrast to the aggressively normal Dursley family. While the Dursleys value money, convention, and status, the Weasleys value courage, kindness, and loyalty. These values are present in every scene featuring the Weasleys, whether they're supporting one another through various trials and adventures or welcoming Harry with open arms. So here's our prompt. Think about your own family values. How have they shaped you into the person you've become? I like that one. I like that one a lot. That one. Oh, you're supposed to be personal growth. Personal growth. So grab one from personal growth. Working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more. Believing in yourself. Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. So we all struggle from time to time to believe in our own value and capabilities. Sometimes it's important to remind ourselves of how far we've come. Make a list of 10 accomplishments, big or small, that you've achieved in your life. Read through it the next time you're struggling to believe in yourself as a reminder of just how strong and capable you really are. That's a really good one. So I think we did one from all of them. I think it's just too hard to read the Experiencing Loss ones, so I'm not going to. That one, I did from one from each section, and I hope that gives you guys a good view of what this this one is like and what it would be like to work with it, and kind of just pick one for like a journal prompt every day. I think it's a really cool deck. Yeah, so really pretty colors, nice cardstock, great little prompt, something fun and deep on the other side as well. Some of these are a little bit deep, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like, comment, or subscribe down below. Let me know if you have this one or if you have any other Harry Potter decks. I know it's a few on Etsy. This one was on Amazon, and I think it's just a really good one. Something fun, something different. Been looking through my decks lately, and I sold some that I wasn't working with, and I thought this would be a fun one to work with, and I'm super excited I got it. So thanks for hanging out with me here at Mermaid Bay Tarot. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and thanks. See you later. Bye.